Welcome to the world of minimalist habits, where less truly becomes more. In our fast-paced lives, time is a precious commodity often squandered on unnecessary tasks and distractions. But fear not, for adopting minimalist habits can revolutionize the way you utilize your time, allowing you to reclaim precious hours for what truly matters. Let's delve into the philosophy of minimalist habits and uncover 10 transformative practices that can save you countless hours. Minimalism is a lifestyle choice that allows us to be more conscious of our choices and practice restraint. It's an empowering lifestyle choice that allows us to gain control of our time and energy. By simplifying our lives, we become more efficient with our tasks and free up hours of unnecessary workload, which, in turn, helps us achieve the most out of our day so that we can spend less time stressing and more time living. Minimalism isn't just about decluttering physical spaces, it's a mindset aimed at simplifying life to focus on what brings true fulfillment. By consciously choosing to prioritize essential activities and eliminate distractions, minimalist habits enable individuals to lead more intentional and meaningful lives. 10 minimalist habits that will save you hours include. Let's dive in. Number 1. Get rid of one thing every day. Here's the game plan: pick one item each day that's not pulling its weight, doesn't spark joy, or simply doesn't vibe with your current groove. Then, bid it farewell. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, focus on shedding just one thing every day. It's like a daily cleanse for your belongings. Why? Because, let's be real, most of us are drowning in a sea of stuff that promises comfort and value but often falls short. As you wave goodbye to these items, a magical transformation happens. Your space becomes an oasis of peace and order, unleashing a ninja-like focus and mental clarity. Suddenly, you're mindful of what you consume, reflecting on purchases, and asking the crucial question, do I really need or value this in my life? Feel like turning this into a friendly competition? Grab a buddy and make it a challenge. The first to skip a day loses. Number 2. Stop the money leaks. Sometimes, our money has a mind of its own. Meaning it leaks out of our bank accounts and racks up our credit cards almost unknowingly. But this money leakage has got to end. It isn't to say that all minimalists have precise budget and can name every transaction from memory. But we have a really good idea where our money went. Mindless shopping, emotional shopping, subscription services, and other things on autopay, other than bills, can suck the life out of your wallet. Oftentimes, those items purchased end up as unwanted clutter, both physical and digital. After your spending audit, ask yourself if you really need those subscription services that you're charged for every month. Are there lots of transactions in the shopping or miscellaneous spending categories? Are you shopping out of boredom or another emotion? Or just picking up a few too many things every time you're at the store? Good minimalist habits to keep are asking yourself why you spend money before it's spent, then tracking your spending. Number 3. Turn off the lights and water. Because you're a minimalist doesn't necessarily mean that you're an environmentalist. But with minimalism comes with a desire to consume less. This includes resources. One great minimalist habit to get familiar with is turning off lights, reducing water consumption, and unplugging things when they're not in use. When you mindfully use resources in your home, you'll find you use less of them. Here are some ideas to help. Start a timer when you take a shower. Start with 8 minutes and work your way down to see how fast you can get your shower time to. Set a reminder on your phone in the morning to turn off lights around the house and at night to unplug unused electronics. Wash a full load of laundry instead of doing separate tiny loads. Spot treat beforehand for any stains. Run your dishwasher instead of hand washing dishes. Turn the thermostat 1 degree lower in the winter and 1 higher in the summer to give your AC heater a break. Number 4. No spend month. My favorite way to shock my finances back into shape is with a no spend month. A no spend month is a period of time where you refrain from purchasing an unnecessary goods. Of course, bills get paid, groceries get bought. But that random Target trip with your girlfriend? Not so much. No spend months are not really minimalist habits, since you can't be on a forever no spend. But they are a really great tool to have if you feel too much excess is entering your life. Number 5. Streamline your finances. I don't have a magic wand regarding finances, but I do have a game changer: automation. Instead of juggling bills like a circus performer, let's make our money do the heavy lifting, freeing up your mental space. No, we're not going for a completely hands-off approach. That might backfire. The idea is to shift from actively handling every penny to supervising it from a distance. Here are the keys. Automate monthly payments. Kick unused subscriptions to the curb. Set up automatic contributions to investments. Let a portion of your paycheck effortlessly glide into savings. How do we make this magic happen? Forget complex spreadsheets. Why is this important? Awareness. Before you dive into the financial playground, you need to understand the lay of the land. You can automate and adjust your financial moves, such as consolidating bill due dates, setting up autopay, automating your budget. Full disclosure, my finances are fully automated. Set it, forget it. From bills to investments, I want to strategize, not wrestle with financial administration. Number 6. Just because it's free, doesn't mean you need it. This is a hard habit to break for me. I love free things, because of our love for frugality. But sometimes, just because it's free or a great deal doesn't mean that it needs to be in your life. We are part of our local Buy Nothing group and regularly gift our decluttered items through the group. Often I see the same people claiming or wanting all the things that people post for free. Yes, some people truly need these items, others, well, just like free stuff. Before you take something that's free, whether it's a swag bag, chip clips with your bank's name on it, or something from your Buy Nothing group, ask yourself what role it will play in your life. Free things are only super awesome if they will make your life better or easier in some way. A good minimalist habit to form is to think twice about bringing in that free item. Number 7. Use the 2-minute rule. Ever heard of the 2-minute rule? It's a game changer. Here's the golden nugget: if a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Why? Because tasks have a sneaky tendency to morph into giants the longer we procrastinate. We're in the driver's seat today, knowing our energy levels, workload, and limitations. But tomorrow is a wild card. Sleepless night? Emergency meeting? Surprise sickness? Life happens, and it doesn't care about our color-coded calendars. So, tackle those quick tasks today in order to prevent tomorrow from being overrun by a cascade of small tasks. Let's keep the pipes of productivity flowing freely, avoiding the looming tower of tiny to-dos that can overshadow the important stuff. Number 8. Every item needs a home. The one thing that lets clutter spiral out of control in our home is items that do not have homes. I'm referring to the bills that need to be paid but lay on the counter, paper from school, muddy shoes by the front door, new decor that I thought looked cute but isn't hung up yet, excess craft supplies that were purchased because they were a good deal. These are the things that seemingly flood our home. But why? Why do these excess items that come and go so quickly cause anxiety and clutter? Because they don't have homes. By finding homes for everything in your home, you create a tidy and more organized space. A space where every member of your family can easily find things they need and know where to put them back. It's a magical thing, really. To get in the habit of finding homes for things, start labeling bins, shelves, and cabinets with what goes inside. When you reorganize your home, things will be chaotic at first, but you'll get the hang of it. Once you find permanent homes for your items, the labels can go away and anything new can find a place amongst the others with ease. Number 9. Shop with a list, for everything. One of the most revolutionary minimalist habits for me was starting shopping lists for everything. Groceries, clothing, baby items, travel accessories, hobby items, you name it, I probably have a list for it. This limits my impulse purchases while I'm at any store or shopping online. Here's how using a list for everything works. Create a note on your phone, document on your computer, or in a notebook. Write down big categories of things that you would like to purchase, exclude groceries and household essentials. That should be a weekly grocery list. Examples include clothing, gifts for others, gift ideas for me, tech, home decor, vacation items, clothing for kids, school supplies, etc. When you think of or find something you'd like to purchase, add it to the list and wait at least 72 hours. This is mostly to avoid impulse purchases. Revisit the list and purchase the item you wanted if you still actually want the item. The opposite of the impulsive shopping list works too. Make lists of things you'd like to buy. If you're out shopping and find something on your list, that's your permission to purchase the item, as long as it is in your budget. This is particularly helpful when creating a capsule wardrobe you love. Number 10. Buy higher quality. Buying higher quality items is a really hard minimalist habit for us to get into. I am so used to buying very inexpensive things, either thrift or couponed for, and having lots of it. Very slowly, I have come to realize that not even thrifting is that sustainable when I purchase loads of clothing only to wear it out within a few months' time. Purchasing higher quality items, like my wool and dress or darn tough socks, will cost more upfront but will last far longer than a dress or socks from the big box store. And because of the cost, I am less likely to purchase something similar at the same time, meaning I'm bringing less into our home. There you have it, 10 minimalist habits that will save you hours. I hope the examples and definitions in this guide help you embrace the liberating power of minimalism.